If you think you need new fills to sound fresh, you're wrong. The only thing you need is a different perspective and the right tools to turn the patterns that you already have into endless and effortless ideas that you can actually trust on stage. Today I'm going to show you how to flip right, left, left kick into something that sounds amazing without you constantly overthinking or coming up with a completely new fill. This is the flip concept. Let's get into it. Alright, so today we're going to work with two patterns, right, left kick, and we're going to flip it to right, left kick. It's really easy. Right, left kick is something you already know, and you only play your right hand as an accent and your double strokes as ghost notes, as 16th notes, and 32nd notes. As you can see, I'm already orchestrating my right hand. You can play and explore with that. That's what makes these things come to life. Now the next pattern, the flip that we're making, is going to be right, left, kick. And now we're going to play the accent on the left hand stroke. Now, the challenge, of course, is to bring these patterns together, because just repeating right, left kick can get super boring, right? It's a short phrase, and just repeating is like, man. So we're going to flip it while we're playing in a fill. So let's say we're going to play a 16th note fill, playing right, left kick twice, and then our flip pattern, right, left kick, also twice. It's going to sound like this. Pretty cool, right? So the ways you can practice this is just to repeat it over and over again. And once that kind of feels comfortable, you can start using it as a fill. But I like to play this pattern in 32nd notes, right? So it's going to be a lot faster. I'm going to play a halftime groove. It's going to sound like this. All right, on the snare it sounds pretty cool, and it's very useful, especially in higher speeds, played with a track. It sounds amazing already, but orchestration, that makes everything come to life. So here's the most fun thing to do with this pattern is to move your right hand to the floor tom. I love this pattern. You're going to love it. I promise you it's going to be super useful. So same pattern, I'm going to play it as 32nd notes again. Right hand on the floor tom, making sure that in the right, left kick pattern, your double strokes are going to be super soft. And in the other pattern, the flip pattern, you're going to play your left hand as an accent. Sounds like this. Sounds amazing, right? Pretty cool. So if you have more toms, of course, you can use that and move your right hand around the kit. It's going to sound amazing. Now, of course, you don't have to repeat the patterns twice all the time. You can play around with it. For example, you can play right, left kick once and then 3 times right, left kick. Let's see how that sounds. Let's try something else. Let's, create longer phrases like right, left, left kick 2 times, and right, right, left kick 3 times. And so on. You can come up with your own variations. What I like to do is to start randomizing it when you're playing around with a track, with a loop, to get comfortable improvising patterns that you use instead of always playing the same fixed amount of patterns or blocks. You randomize it. So something I like to do is just turn on a track, a loop, repeat it, and randomize it. Or even without a track. Let's do that as well. I'll randomize right, left, left kick and right, right, left kick just in 16th. And here's actually a cool thing that you can do to turn these two patterns around as well. It just happened automatically, is adding single strokes in between these patterns. Instead of just repeating these two patterns, sometimes just add another right left. Let's see what it sounds like. So on. So this gives you improvisational power and control, right? So start randomizing these two blocks. If you want to go deeper, add some single strokes in between. And for the last step, grab a loop, grab a track, and start practicing and improvising over the track. And one last thing that you can do is throw in the vocabulary that you're already comfortable with. So maybe you play whatever, maybe you play right, left kick. Right? You can add that in the equation of right, left, left kick and right, right, left kick and your single strokes. Example. Creates an endless amount of ideas with just the stick flip, right? The pattern flip, adding single strokes, and adding vocabulary that you already have and know and are comfortable with. And finally, you want to apply this in a track. Let's see how it sounds and have some fun. But I want to give you a little bonus where we're going to use our hi-hats a little bit more. So instead of playing the bass drum in this pattern, right, left, left kick, we're going to play our hi-hat foot, and we're going to move our right hand to the hi-hat. Same patterns, twice right, left, left kick, and twice right, right, left kick. Sounds like this. All right, pretty cool, especially on faster speeds, you know, just substituting your right foot with your left foot creates really cool things. All right, as you see, you can also just have fun, go crazy, make mistakes, and explore and have fun with this stuff because that's where it starts. that's where the fun is at, just going crazy with these patterns so that you can use it when you actually want to use it. Go crazy, make mistakes, have fun. And that's really how simple the flip concept is. You can do this with any pattern that you already know and just be creative. Flip things around and have fun with it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and let me know in the comments what you think of today's lesson and what you want to see more of. I hope to see you in the next video.